Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So, before we get into this video, I want to ask, why is it that USA, like, they are in everybody's business? Why so? Why is it that they want to save everybody? I mean, okay, not really saving everybody. They act like they want to save you, but you all know that they aren't saving anybody for free. You can never see them in a barren land. They go to where there is something happening. Because I have noticed that most of the countries that are going through some certain things have so many things in common. They got something to offer. You will never see them in a land where it is not fruitful. So now they sent aid to Tanzania, right? And Tanzania rejected it. Why? Because they told them that there are so many people that need this more than us. We are not dying. We are not. Send it to Gaza. Sorry, send it to Palestine. They are going through it. And I was like, okay, yeah, also send it to Congo. Send it to Sudan. Why is it that they left all the countries going through some like hectic something and they decided to send to Tanzania? I love the fact that African leaders are waking up. They are seeing through their lenses, knowing that they don't just come into your country if you are not, if you are, they only come in when you are promising. And I hope they tighten their corner real good so that they will never penetrate anything, because you all know what they know how to do best. They penetrate into you. You know what? Let's get into this video.
Breaking news. Let's get into some updates on what's going on globally and how it ties directly into Palestine. Coming in hot. America, why would your goofy ass do this shit? Why would y'all send all this aid over to Tanzania? I get it. In Tanzania, there's some shit going on. But you know what? I am so proud of my people. I'm so freaking proud of them because America tried to drop off tons of aid in Tanzania and they smelled bullshit immediately. They said, hell no, you better pick this shit up and take it straight to Gaza. What the fuck is you doing? Don't you think that they need this? We're good. We've eaten. And while our supplies may be limited, we're good. There's people that are literally dying by the second in Gaza. Why are you not sending this aid over there? Let's get into it. United States of America, USA sent aid to Tanzania. Tanzanians say they don't need the aid. They said, come get your shit, Joe. Come get this shit. Hold on, because we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about this shit. They don't need the aid that the people of Gaza needed more. Like I said, I love my people. I love my people. And that they are making arrangements to send the aid to Gaza. So they're not even relying on America to come back and get their shit. They said, fuck it. If you don't want to do it, we'll do it, okay? Because for whatever reason, y'all seem to think this shit is a game. Like we not all watching what the fuck going on. And like we not all watching the type of moves that y'all making. What America was doing was they're taking the aid that we purchased. We globally purchased for the Palestinians so that they can eat, the Gazans and the ones in the West Bank so that they could eat, okay? And America stole that shit and dropped it off in Tanzania and called themselves trying to do a good deed. You ain't never gave a fuck about the Tanzanians prior to this moment. All of a sudden, you care about them in the middle of a motherfucking genocide where UNRWA has stated that it is a dire need for humanitarian aid. You decided that this was the right move to make. When I tell you I love my people, they knew what the fuck type time America was on and said, don't even worry about it. We got it. Don't worry about it. Because, baby, when I tell you all you do is fuck up, we can't trust this shit with you no more. Listen. You dropped it off here. Leave it here. We got it from here. We'll take it from here. That's right, Tanzania. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I know. That's what I know. So Palestinians, hold on. The Tanzanians is shipping. You see all this? They sending it to you, okay? They gonna get it to you. Don't even worry about it. We not worried about what America doing. Don't worry about it. It's on its way. Remember we were saying that America started the flippity floppity flip Well, baby, they still doing it. So John Kirby basically came out during the White House press meeting yesterday and stated that we have not seen any evidence that Hamas has stolen humanitarian aid in Gaza. Now, this does not surprise me, seeing as though there's been so many claims that Hamas has done this and Hamas has done that, and that the UNRWA staff members have been a part of Hamas. They basically publicly berated those UNRWA staff members, and the way that they treated them, they know they're going on the chopping block for that shit, for just up and believing Israel instead of having any kind of evidence to back it up. They know people are coming after America, and they're definitely going to sanction this country. So now they're cleaning up act, and they're making sure that they are looking deeply into things, and that they're researching, and they're trying to be a lot more, how do I put this, methodical in their approach with helping Israel, because right now it's dire. It's dire. Every move that they make, they know that they're under a microscope, and they don't want to get in trouble for nearly half of the shit that they have done, including financially backing a genocide and trying to profit off of it. Okay, so have you noticed that they haven't done anything in that pier or anywhere near that area? Yeah, it's because they're waiting for us to turn our backs and not pay attention, so that once we do, they will just sneak in and steal that shit. Don't turn your back. Keep your eyes on Rafa. Keep your eyes on America, because we know how they get down. And now they're going against Israel by saying we don't support that. We have not seen any evidence, which means you're lying. That's basically what they're saying, is you're lying. Hamas has no reason to steal from them aid convoys, especially when people will willingly take them food. I don't know why you thought. I'm just gonna leave that to Israel, because that was the dumbest shit you could have. Why would Hamas steal from the same people they're trying to save? It just don't add up. And Hamas would have came out and told us, like, yeah, we went and got some flour. Let's be fucking clear. That aid wasn't just for the Palestinians. It's also for Hamas. We do want them to save the Palestinians, and we do want them to keep fighting for the reestablishment of their Palestinian state. I don't know why y'all thought that we would all be like, oh my God, Hamas is stealing their food. Some of that food was for Hamas. There's also detainees in their captivity. So don't you think that they should need to eat as well? Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. As the United States said, there's no evidence of that, which means it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Again, another reason why we said, what the fuck, America? Why would you send all that food to Tanzania when UNRWA is literally begging you to send food? We get it. You did the 13th drop. But how did more food end up in Tanzania than it did in Gaza? That's what I'm interested to know. How did that happen? Exactly. We need explanations. Expeditiously. We need explanations expeditiously. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and read it. As you can see, people in Gaza are on the verge of famine. Yeah. So how did all that food that we bought for the Palestinians end up in Tanzania? And thank God the Tanzanians were smart enough to know you want some fuck shit right now. You doing some fuck shit, and you're trying to use us to help you do some fuck shit. And we're not going to fall for it. We're going to pack this shit up, and we're going to take it to Gaza ourselves. How about that? How about that? And you're not going to like it. Oh, well, we don't care. We don't care. That's too bad. But they needed more, and we are certain that this food was supposed to go there. That's what I'm talking about. What? The Human Rights Watch has called for sanctions against Israel after failing to comply with the ICJ orders. Baby, they never complied, and they made it perfectly clear that they weren't going to comply from the start. But yeah, you're getting sanctioned. Yeah, all that shit that you stole, you got to give it back. You got to give it back. And there's still strong numbers in the global protests that have been erupting globally. Okay, people are still the pro-Palestinians are still spending the majority of their time outside of work and home protesting in the streets. And I, for one, am proud of this generation. I'm proud of how we have been showing up and showing out for one another and refusing to ignore the pain that other people have gone through because of money. Because as you can see, money does not rule the world. Money does not rule the world. Evil tried to rule the world. Money don't make the world go around. We make the world go around. And the minute we stopped, everything stopped. So I'm proud of everyone for the way that y'all been showing up for Palestine. I need y'all to also show up this way for the DRC as well. I want to see all that. I want to see the blue and yellow and red flags. I want to see all that. I need it to be colorful. I want to see Africans dancing in the streets. You know, the tribal dances. I want to see all of that. Where it's at? Chicago, I'm calling you out. Where the protests at for the Congolese? I love y'all. I love y'all zone. Do you hear me? I love y'all zone. But I need y'all to lead the way because nobody does it like Chicago does it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I know nobody else is going to get up unless Chicago gets the fuck up and makes it a competition. So what's good? What's good? And this one brought tears to my eyes, seeing as though the Irish have made it perfectly clear. Joe Biden, keep our names out your motherfucking mouths. You're not one of us. They said you're not one of us. We are going to the next trade delegation and we're going to trade you. We're going to trade you. Okay, we're going to trade you. So many Irish Americans turn against President Biden over the Gaza war. I saw the video of this entire protest and the numbers were astronomical. There was definitely tens of thousands of people out there protesting. I know y'all see the gap right here, but trust me, I saw the video and that the amount of people was, just trust me on this, okay? They showed up and showed out. They showed up and showed out, okay? So give them their love because the Irish Americans in New York, in Chicago, they showed up and they showed out. And we love y'all. We love y'all for that. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If your city had a big protest, tag me in that so I can see what's going on because I've been struggling trying to find these protests. But let me see and I saw Japan too. I just thought of it. Japan ain't never stopped protesting, baby. They have yet to go in the house since October 7th. They've been out in them streets every day protesting for Palestine. So make sure y'all show love to Japan too because they've been out there. They've been out here in these streets.
So this is all I got from this, and when I saw the video and I was like, I am really very happy. It means that a lot of people are also waking up. Africans are also waking up to understand some certain things going on around and all of that. And I am hoping that one day we are going to block everything out against the Westerners so they will not have access to some certain things in Africa. Because, I mean, they are what they are today because of what they cipher, what they take from here and use it to establish themselves. The most horrible part is that our leaders are still not awake. I think they are still sleeping. And I hope they have a wake-up call soonest because I am tired of waiting for them to have that a wake-up call, you know. That call is calling on them. I hope the ancestors will wake up with a lot of waves and all that and, you know, some chords at the same time too. Let them wake up from their slumbers because we cannot keep sleeping. Yeah, I love the fact that Tanzania actually showed up, you know, because you are sending aid while some people going through so many things. Look at what it's going on in Congo. People are dying, kids are dying, babies are being SA and all that in Congo, in Sudan, a lot, right? People are going hungry. And they are sending food to people that do not need it. And actually, instead of sending that food to, I know a lot is also going on in Palestine and all that. Why did they not send it back to Congo? Why did they not send it to Sudan? People that need them more. And they are taking it to Tanzania. I love the fact that they embarrass them. US wants to be in everybody's business. They want to be like, you know, it's just amazing how they, you know, how you want to drink something with straw. When you put a straw in your drink and then you start sucking it, right? That's how they suck almost all African countries. That's how they suck all of them. They put straw, suck it up, and then try to, like, you know, give you a refill to make you feel like they really care about you. They actually do not care. They know that they are getting something. They are getting, and if you check out, you rarely see them where there is nothing there. You only see them where there is something. Yes, check around all the countries and all that going through G0t and all that crisis and all that. They got something to offer. You will never see them in a barren land because they do not like barren land. They love fruitful land, right? So yeah, and I hope Tanzania also let them tighten their their spaces and all that. They shouldn't come in because we are tired of invaders. We are tired of colonizers. We are tired of colonial masters. Because when they come in, you think they are for good. They are never good for any good. And they go around wanting to help everybody. But then they ain't even done. It's just really amazing. Thank God for, like, because all this while we thought like they were the good guys and all that. It's just the land of opportunity, it's the land of dreams, or the land of this and all that. When they haven't even saved themselves, they are trying to save everybody. What happened to universal basic care? Where you are, they are scared that black people are also going to benefit from them and they will live longer. That's why they are now. There is nothing like that. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.